Human touch. Is it a good thing? Some people crave it. Weird. And now it's easier than ever for them to get it.
One of those booming businesses, professional cuddling.
Christy is actually a professional cuddler, and Josh is her client.
A lot of times people are just looking for someone to just spend some time with.
As one who goes through life avoiding human contact, I wasn't thrilled about meeting someone who made a living from touching other people.
I have to admit, it does sound a bit scammy. Seems like you're just ripping off people who've never heard of a body pillow.
It is not just about the physical act of cuddling. The body pillow cannot talk to you, right?
I would see the fact that my pillows can't talk back to me as an asset.
I totally understand that. But we have a code of conduct. We talk a lot about consent.
And how does one become a cuddlist? Do you need a degree, like a physical therapist, or is it like a fake certification, like a sandwich artist?
It is fine to be skeptical, but when you have nurturing touch that is very much wanted, your level of oxytocin increases in your body. You're flooded with these wonderful feel-good love hormones. So touch deprivation is linked to a lot of things. It can be linked to impulsiveness, anxiety, stress, and low job performance. Troy?
That's amazing. That's fascinating. What?
It seems like you might be a good candidate for professional cuddling.
I'm fine.
How do you deal with stress and anxiety?
I deal with it like most normal humans do.
I think there are probably healthier ways you can deal with your anxiety.
Okay, well, my self-therapy is free and only requires a nearby abandoned warehouse. Whereas these cuddle sessions could cost anywhere from $80 to $150. Who would pay for that?
I've been a cuddle client for about 2 years now.
What type of responses do you get when you tell people that you're a cuddle client?
Why would you do that? Is it safe? Is there sex involved?
I thought that.
Yeah. I've gotten...
Desperate?
Are you
horny? Are you single? If so...
None of the above.
So you are in a relationship?
I am.
So what was your partner's reaction?
My partner said, is there something that's lacking here? And the answer was absolutely not. It was more about self-care.
Now, what are the benefits, other than getting rid of all that extra money in your bank account?
I just feel more personally resourced, cared for.
Why cuddling when there are so many other obvious ways to deal with your emotions?
Like what? Why don't you come observe a session?
Okay. How long does this normally?
This is going to go for about an hour, quietly, silently. Oh, for God's sake. I need quiet.
I'm not even here. Hi. It's me again. So just to confirm, there's nothing sexual happening here.
Would you like to just sit down and ask some questions?
Absolutely, I would really enjoy that.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much for that. This up and close VIP in the splash zone. Could you explain how you can participate in something so intimate without wanting to take it a step further?
The most important thing is that if at any point she is uncomfortable, that she will let me know. If I'm uncomfortable, I will let her know.
So how do we break down the stigma and negative connotations for all those closed-minded oafs?
I think we normalize it by talking about it and just letting people know that there's something that they may not have considered.
You could try a cuddle session.
Okay. All right. Well, just...
No.
Right.
This is my session.
Okay.
You should book a session.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
I needed a moment before I willingly spooned a stranger. I do see there are benefits, and I have been stressed. We've got climate change, race relations, people drinking orange juice with pulp. Just eat an orange. But it doesn't mean I have intimacy issues. Okay, maybe there is some stuff I need to work on. Bernadette does seem at peace. And what's the worst that could happen? I get a well-needed nap?
Hey, who the f*** are you? Get out of my house!
It was cuddle time.
This is amazing. Is it gonna cost extra if I open up the floodgates a little bit?
Not at all.
Dad! Why? Why'd you let me quit piano lessons?
The cuddlists were right. I felt transformed and my hormones were flying high. I was a new man ready to embrace the world through cuddles.